7 Facts Banks Don't Want You to Know About. Welcome to my channel. So before we get started with our video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you are new here, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you never miss any updates. The banking industry is undergoing a radical shift, one driven by new competition from FinTechs, changing business models, mounting regulation and compliance pressures, and disruptive technologies. The emergence of FinTech and non-bank startups is changing the competitive landscape in financial services, forcing traditional institutions to rethink the way they do business. As data breaches become prevalent and privacy concerns intensify, regulatory and compliance requirements become more restrictive as a result. And, if all of that wasn't enough, customer demands are evolving as consumers seek round-the-clock personalized service. But then banks still try to hide many things from you, the things they never want you to know no matter what. Springtime is when a family's thoughts turn to buying a house, squiring children on spring break, or perhaps taking that long-awaited trip overseas. In others' words, it's often when many people spend money, whether it's the temperature, the extra hour of sunlight, or the impending start of the baseball season, to feel good about life. Unfortunately, that's the perfect formula for not making sensible financial decisions, failing to do careful homework, not looking at the small print, and becoming a prime target for plucking. So while it may be a good time for lots of potential, it's imperative that before leaping forward to daylight savings time, you also take a step back. Hide your wallet and ask the financial questions that may save hundreds or thousands of dollars in payments from those very people who you are counting on to help bring a sunlight-induced dream to reality. Although they want us to think that banks are looking out for us, they're not always as transparent as we'd like them to be. Many aspects of banking are not widely known and deliberately are not advertised. Many unsuspecting customers are not likely to be aware of these secrets. Explaining what the banks do not want you to know may shatter most of the public's entrenched assumptions about money and banking. What the general public believes it knows about money and banking is largely based upon a collection of canards gleaned from TV, radio, newspapers, and their own personal, casual experiences. For example, many people learn the hard way how checks they deposit are held for 3 days before the money is available for use. Every day your haste becomes their basis for some extra money here and there, to flow from your pockets to their asset sheet. They ask for lots of information and you just won't get your loan, mortgage, or equity line of credit. Thus, to make your spring financial fling as free from drama and bank fees as possible, here are the top 7 things banks don't want you to know. Number 7. Check your accounts regularly. If you start to see a charge that is not yours, report it immediately. You have a 90-day window to report it. If you report it within that specified amount of time, the bank has 48 hours, by law, in which to put all the money into your account. This is the part they don't tell you. They will say, "We will research it." Some try to get out of it, but they must, because it is governmentally audited. You are protected in such cases, do not fear. Number 6. Don't fall for the phishing scheme. Bank phishing scams are a phone call, email, or text that says your bank account is an overdraft or this is an urgent message, you need to log in right away. You follow their link, they track your information, they get the login info, and you're well in a boat without a paddle. A sitting duck, if you will. If you get such an email, log in under another browser from your bank's mainframe site. This will ensure no tracking of your personal information. Number 5. Most banks are not robbed as much as the average person believes. Yes, I've known people held up and stuffed in the vault, and yes, it can happen. But there is an amazing amount of security in all banks and credit unions, and we are taught exactly what to do to prevent it and what to do in each situation. There are secret things tellers do at the time they are being robbed to alert the police instantly. We know when and where it's most likely to happen, what most robbers do and how they act, and what to do to catch them while they are still in the bank. The training is boring and extensive, and there are tests you need to pass to even get on the floor. I would say that anyone who robs a bank is just looking for an easy way to go to jail. Number 4. Banks push overdraft fees. Oh, they love overdraft fees. I have personally seen upwards of $600 in overdraft fees alone on a $20 overdraft tab. Banks encourage it, they make their rules around encouraging it. I remember one time at US Bank, that a customer came through the doors so distraught. He said that he just pulled out $20 from the ATM and it didn't say his balance until after it gave him the cash. Which was a clear red flag that the bank was pushing overdraft fees. Number 3. Do not make a copy of legal monetary bills. Even if it's just a gag gift or for personal use. It is against the law and highly punishable. And you can even go to jail if you are found with any of the copies. It is better to be on the safe side rather than having jail time. Number 2. Payment receiving. When you receive money via direct deposit from a company or the government, it is sent through an electronic network, or automated clearinghouse, ACH. Some banks, however, categorize those payments and all other bank transfers, or PayPal, or other means, as PPD, pre-arranged payment and deposits. If this is the case with your bank, when you check your bank statements and it says PPD next to your deposit, this will fulfill the requirement for direct deposit, waiving your monthly fee. Number 1. Credit card scam. It cannot be categorized as a scam that can put you in jail, but it is a technique for the bank to make more money from you. The promotional credit card offers typically want you to spend a certain amount within a time frame. Although it's maybe a great deal for you, the bank is doing that for its benefit. The more you spend swiping your card, the quicker the banks make their money back from the fees. Banks are counting on the fact that, once you've racked up the $1,000, you won't be able to pay it all off in 1 month, so you'll be paying them interest. So that's it from this video. Let us know what you think about the list in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video, please like the video and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you.